Hi, I'm Pamela from Content Clarity, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can set up your brand kit inside Canva. It is going to save you hours of hunting through trying to find logos and color hex codes to make creating your content a total breeze. Now, welcome to Content Clarity, a channel that is all about busting the myths around content so that you can make sense of it, create content more easily, and scale and grow your business with ease. Now, back to that brand kit. Let me flip you into Canva now and let me show you how you can do it. So where can you find the Canva brand kit? You can find it down on the left-hand side from your main Canva home dashboard. Once you click into it, I've already got quite a few brand kits set up. You can see them all in here. You can easily choose to add a new one and obviously give it a name. So from within the brand kit section, there's a few different things that you can do to make your life so much easier on Canva. First up is brand logos, second is brand colors, and the third one is brand fonts. So first up, set about by adding your brand logo. So I do recommend that you add sort of different variations of your logos as well as different color options as well. So I use the dark blue a lot. I also use the white one a lot. I'm adding the PNG versions of my logos. You can also add JPEG versions if you think that you're going to use that, but I typically tend to overlay my logos in Canva, so it makes sense to just use the PNG ones. But if you also have different variations, like I have these circular ones, again, I use the blue, the white, and the yellow the most. The other color options are there, but I don't typically use them. So go and add those in. Now, the second thing that you're going to want to do is add in your brand colors. Now, to go about doing that, you can either add and discover palettes if you indeed don't have a color palette, and Canva will recommend colors that naturally sort of aesthetically go together for you. So if you are just brand new in business and you've not really gone through the branding process yet, and you're looking for some kind of inspiration or ideas or some extended colors that you could potentially use with your logo, and maybe you just have a plain sort of black or white logo just now, then by all means you can go through here and have a look at it. But if you do have color codes, then go and add them in here. So you just need the hex code. So I am going to copy and paste these over. Now, however many you have is entirely up to you, right? Some people have a lot, some people don't have very many. And you can obviously add, extended color palettes in here if you have them. So you might, just add them in order, I guess, that your sort of most used ones first. If you have maybe muted colors as well, you might want to add those in. Now, the last one that you're going to want to do is your brand font. Now, it makes you pick one that you're most likely to use with your headings, the one that you're most likely to use with your subheadings, and most likely to use with your body style. You can still, even if you add these in here, you can still change them within the Canva templates, but it just means that when you drag a template in and apply a style, it will automatically, and which I'll show you in a second, automatically apply this for you. So it makes sense to take the time to add them in here. Now, if you do not find your font in here, Canva has loads of fonts in here. If you do not find your brand fonts within here, then you can obviously upload a font as well, but obviously do make sure that you have the appropriate license to upload that font. And in fact, Canva will ask you if you do. So it does sort of add a checkbox to make sure that you're aware of that. So here you can see I have gone into a PowerPoint design, and I have just applied a stock template from within Canva's amazing list of templates here. However, as you can see, is absolutely nothing to do with my brand colors whatsoever. And there's 22 pages here. So imagine the pain of having to go through and change the color of each and every slide, and then go onto each font and change the font to be the one that I want to use. I'd be there for quite some time. You don't have to worry about doing that though. So on the left-hand side, you'll notice this is completely customizable to you. Now, if you do not see this styles icon here, then I can guarantee you it will be hiding right at the bottom here, where the three dots are, where it says more, and you will find it in here. Now, what you want to add to your sidebar is you want to add styles, and you also want to add logos, which you will see here as well. So if I click into the styles icon, you will see, and again, depending upon your brand kit, you can have as many as you like, that your brand kit elements appear in here, both your colors and your fonts. Now your logos are in the logo tab here as well. If I click in here, you can see all the ones that we uploaded earlier on. So back to styles, okay? So how can we change all 22 pages of this PowerPoint template without driving ourselves crazy? So here's the color palette. So I can click this and it is going to apply these colors to the template. Now I can shuffle these if I'm not happy with it until I get one that I am happy with, right? Probably quite like maybe a lighter color like that, okay? Now, once you're happy with it, you can say apply to all pages, and Canva will work its magic and change that all the way through across the 22 pages. Now we just have to do the fonts now. Again, if we click the font, it will change it, right? Now bear in mind, I have two header fonts, right? I have my main header font and I have my subheader font. So again, you might not necessarily be happy with the design of it, or you might have, this is only ever used in caps, so you might have to go through. But again, you will see the option to apply to all pages. So if we do that, you can see it is changing it along the bottom here. So you can now see in a couple of clicks, we have basically gone through and it has changed all 22 pages of that, both color and text, to our brand colors and our brand fonts, saving us hours of work a month because we use Canva all the time in the agency. So this is an absolute godsend. All that's left then is to add your logos. Now, I don't know about you, but I add logos to a lot of different templates. And now, instead of having to try and ruffle through your uploads folder to try and find them, I don't know what yours is like, mine's is an absolute mess, then you can find them easily here. So you don't have to scroll through and look for them. So you can easily see them, you can easily add them to presentations, social media templates, anything that you want to see. So again, it's very easy to just grab them, add it where you want, and you are good to go. So there you have it, setting up your brand kit inside Canva. Go and have a go at it and see how you get on. This is going to save you so much time when it comes to creating content for your business. If you've liked this video, do make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I will be back again soon with more tips.